All our dreams can come true if we just have the courage to pursue them. These are the words of Walt Disney. And if it wasn't for Walt Disney, I wouldn't have one of my favorite objects ever. And that is my mouse ears. My mouse ears are the perfect representation of who I am as a person. They show that I'm driven, family orientated, but most of all, they show that I'm still just an overgrown child. They are my life, my inspiration, my source of the fountain of youth. Now, Walt Disney was a man who was faced with a challenge that most would have ran from. After he had been kicked around and knocked down by an industry that he loved, he picked himself up. He gathered everything that he had and then rolled the dice of his life on a mouse. If it wasn't for his drive and his dreams and his courage, we never would have Disney. He created one of the largest global industries that even to this day will put a smile on the toughest of people's faces. His story is a true inspiration to me. It reminds me every day that I need to keep going, that I need to keep pushing. I need to get back up as many times as I get knocked down, because eventually I'm going to find my mouse. When all hope is lost and I feel like I cannot continue anymore, just got to look at these, and they remind me what I'm capable of. Now, my ears also, while they show representation of inspiration, they also show the love of my family. Disney is a huge staple in our home. No matter how angry or no matter what's going on in our lives, it only takes one reference, one Disney reference, and it makes us all smile, all of our ears perk, and we reconnect as a family again. It also shows our love of the park and what it does for us as a family. It's so magical of a place that whenever we go, we forget about the daily stresses. We forget about what happened yesterday or what happened a week ago, and we reconnect as a family. We reconnect with love and happiness. And our biggest worry of the day is where we're going to go eat. This is what Disney does for us. It keeps us whole. It gives us common ground across everything. And it is something that I will keep in our lives simply for that reason. And now, while I have inspiration and family fueling the sails of my Disney ship, so to say, they also remind me to stay young at heart. That sometimes our world is just a little too serious and we need that break, and that it's okay to dream of Neverland and the pixie dust. That's what's going to keep us young. That we need to keep smiling and that we need to keep laughing every day just to keep ourselves healthy. My Disney ears are more than just a set of ears. Like I said, they represent my drive, they represent my family, and they represent my need to keep smiling. They are basically my essence. And now I would like to leave this off on a quote of one of my favorite Disney characters ever, Dumbo. Remember, everybody, don't just fly, but soar.